Hello, my name is Mercedes Efio. I am a pre-K teacher and I'm recording this video for my Introduction to Graduate Studies class at GCU. I have to respond 3 questions about dispositions for teachers. The first question is, what dispositions do you possess that make you a successful teacher? Based on my professional dispositions PDF, I feel that I possess all of them, only that I need to work a little bit more on some of them. For example, I always have high expectations for my students. When the school year starts, some of them don't even know how to hold a pencil, and it is amazing how they gradually learn and at the same time they master early writing skills. Also, while we do morning circle and they have to sing songs about colors, days of the week, months of the year, they all will learn, all these like through singing, and also they learn to do basic math operations. I always believe in them. I have one phrase that I remember for one of my former teachers in elementary school. She always used to tell me that I have to do my best and don't try, because most of these kids, when they come to my classroom, they say, "Oh, Miss Effie, I can, I can." And they say, "No, yes, you can do it." And I always tell them like they have to try and do their best. I also have respect for diversity. I have been working for almost 12 years and I have the opportunity to work in different schools with different kind of populations that give me the chance to interact with different kind of people and know more about their cultures and respect all of them and learn, and I learn from a lot of things from there. As role models, I have to exhibit professionalism, initiative, and education. I try to do my best so I can be good. I can be a good role model for my students. I want to inspire them to success. Every day, I try to build positive relationships with my students. I want them to feel that school is an extension from their houses and that they can feel comfortable and they can trust me and talk to me if they need something or if they are worried about something. The first weeks of school, I let my children to explore the classroom. We have 4 areas, that is art area, block area, house area, and toy area. So the first weeks, they always explore around the classroom to check all the materials or all the works that we have. I think that exploring with new materials help them to learn a lot, like using hands-on, using manipulatives is very good because they learn and like playing, right? Also, they learn through play. For me, teaching is a commitment, dedication, and honesty. My second question is, what dispositions do you need to work on to grow as an educator? Well, due to the variety of children that I teach, I need to work on differentiated instruction. Not all the children learn the same way. Some of them need more reinforcement in certain areas. I also need to work more on my community. Sometimes I feel that I don't have time for this. I always talk to my parents every day because they drop the kids in the classroom and they pick them up from the classroom. But I think that it's necessary that the parents and the community and also the school have to be involved together and maybe do certain kind of activities so the kids can be involved in the community, and as I say before, the school can be like an extension from their house. The third question is, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? what standards guide their thinkings and actions. As I said before, a professional educator should appear as a role model. I always try to do that and be a good role model for my kids. My philosophy is to conduct myself very good. Like, for example, I always make sure to dress properly and groom myself properly too, using clothes that look professional and office appropriated. Children's always look at you. They always like pay attention, like how you're dressing, how's your hair, even how you put makeup on it. They're always, I don't know if it's because I work with little ones, but I know that they always put their eyes like on me, right? Like they want to be like me. Sometimes the little girl said, "Oh, I want to be a teacher," or when it's take your child to work, I bring my daughter, and sometimes they say, "Oh, I would like to be your daughter. I want to go home with you." No, they're always following you, and well, you have to be a very good role model. Talking about standards that guide us, we can follow state standards and school district guides. For me, for example, we use high school, but I think there is a lot of much things to do. Giving them lessons and including their and our own experiences that make children feel involved. So telling them, for example, during winter break, like, what did you do during winter break? So when I ask them questions, I always answer the questions too, so they can talk what they can talk, or they can know what I do on the weekends, what I do during the breaks. No, for example, sometimes also we do a nature walk. So I let them walk around, collect different kind of plants or leaves, and then when we come back to the classroom, they can touch the leaves. They can see the different kinds of leaf that they are, like the different shapes or the different sizes. Um, so they learn through exploring, through learning, through playing, like I said before. Well, that's it, and thank you so much for your attention. And I'm so happy to do that. It's my first time, but I hope I did it good. Thank you.